Okay, I'm back. Here, I'm alive. I felt like I needed to stream something. It's been a few days. Lately I've been thinking I'm like a failure. I used to stream like literally every day except for weekends. And now I'm streaming like 2 times a week or less. Feel bad. Oh, I'm gonna try to force myself to stream. So here I am. I was gonna sing that line, but I don't know the lyrics. Anyway, let's see if we got some temple stuff to do. I'm pretty close to getting my ears, guys. Because if you see here, there's Bell. We go here. Gabon. I don't like his design. Put a shirt on, bro. But if we go here, I can get these fluffy ears at 35. Level 35. It might be behind me. Yeah, level 35, we get our ears. Actually, you get everything at 35. Look at that. Anyway, we are level 32. 3. All right, let's go do that. Well, first I gotta end some of these. Did these for like 3 hours or something. 6 hours. Damn, has it been 6 hours? Holy shit. 3. 3 minutes just to get it done real quick for the objective. Still going. Got 6 minutes left. That's 3 out of 4. Okay. Oh, we gotta do discovery. I always forget. I always hit the wrong button. Gotta do discovery. Oh, we can't do it until that thing's finished. 3, 2, 3, 3. Do I have anything I can sell? It's in stock. That'll take more than 4 minutes. Pestles are 7 hours. Let's do that. I really want to sell all of it though, but whatever. Yeah, see, there's just, somehow I don't have anything. I assume this will balance out over time. Like once everything's done. And then we set it to like... we set things to farm for days on end. Guess I'll sell these. Hours. Wait, hold on. 7 minutes, that's no... 5 minutes, that's no good, yeah. Like I can't even do the bonus because we're not making enough of these. What is this? Christina tire? How many of those can I make? I'm not making anything, no wonder. Wait, what is this? Herbalized? I don't have a food for that. Should be able to make a lot, yeah. I want to get more of these because I want to make more of these bracers. They sell well. That former research 2-1. For now, we need to craft something I can craft. I wish there was a way to sort by like materials. We can make these for 9 hours. I don't know how I have like no materials. I selling these already? I can only make those for 11 minutes. I can make these for 6 hours. Let's do that. We'll start selling them. Insight mirror. Can I make them faster than they sell? Kind of doesn't look like it. Oh, hold on. We got to 3. If it goes back up to 3 before it goes to 1, then it is going to be making them faster than they sell. Oh. Let's wait one more time. It was just barely. I feel like it's selling faster than it's making. It's like just there. Probably isn't going to work out too well unless I could craft 2 sets of them. Swap these out. They're low. This sucks. We're low on everything. Discovery. Heterogeneous anticoagulant gel. Coagulant. Making everything in this game. Here, let's do that. Herbal remedies. Yeah, it's making these too slow. Sell these for 4 hours. What else did I want to make? I wanted to make the clothing. Or the bracers, but you know what? We can do plain robes instead. It doesn't really matter. Actually, it does. Hold on. Does it tell me how much they sell for here? Or do I have to go to the selling page? The bracers sell for more? What the fuck? All right, then we're gonna focus on the bracers. Oh, I didn't actually want to make them yet. I need to farm them. These 2-1. 2-1. Okay, let's do that. 6 hours? That's fine. That way I can do it right before bed. Another discovery. Misfortune warding mask. That's a cool mask. Oh, look at that. I can make 6 hours of this thing. Should I replace? Inkstone pendant. 11 hours of this thing. Holy fuck. Let me replace this then. We're gonna sell those masks. But no, we're gonna replace them in a bit. Wait, what did that count as? Herbal medic. God damn it, that's like... Because I have a bunch of bang boosts for crafting, but none of them have the bonus for that. I have tools and... Where's my S ranks at? Tools and tastes. And a bunch of nothings. Oh, here's an herbal medicines guy. Hold on. There. This is festive props. I don't think I have a guy for that. They need like a filter for this so you can... Yeah, I don't think I have a guy for that. This is a wanderer's gadget. I have a guy for that. Okay. And my selling dude is Manager Boo. He's got 5% selling speed and sales speed 15%. I don't know what the difference is. I need to rank up some other people. Level up. Wait, hold on. What else did I want to craft? I need to sell something. Something worth a lot of money. The phase anchor's the most valuable one of these. Interesting. Go back to a tire, it's just bracers then. I don't have a lot of bang boos for that type, so we're gonna do another one of these. Do phase anchor. Sells the best. How do I make it? How do I make you? Former Research Center 1-1. These guys are also S ranks. He's got 30%. I think they all just have 30% material acquisition. Oh, hold on, he's also got, when dispatching 1, 2, 3 bang boos in the adventure squad, another 20% efficiency. Reduces battery consumption by 20%. They wait, that consumes battery? That's a thing? Wait, do we get like unlimited polychrome from this? Is it like just 10 polychrome every 100, every 50%? That'd be nuts if true. Oh no, it's a one-time thing. Is because once you get the score to 100, it stays at 100. That makes sense. Yeah, see, the exploration progress stays at. After that, you just get these 2 materials. Does this scale evenly? It does. Okay, we're done with that. Okay, next. I have nothing else to do now. And so next we go to the hollow. Materials in the hollows. We grab our daily materials. I'm using the default outfit right now just for the... I'll just switch it out every now and then. Can I not make phone calls in here? I wanted to make a phone call. Is he okay? You okay, bro? That really highlights right there how weak her regular attack is compared to just her EX special. Hold on. What's she doing with that rope? Oh, that thing on her back that's where she's pulling the rope out of. I need to get this in slow motion to see exactly what she's doing. Anyway, we're gathering materials here. That's definitely where you were looking. Understandable. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to kill anything when Jufufu comes out. I'm gonna be distracted by your little ass poking at my screen all the time. Like literally every attack she does, she just sticks it right at the camera. She's like Nekomata, but like way more seductive. It's like Nekomata was their test phase for Cat Girl, and they're all like, all right, everyone likes it, let's ramp it up. Oh, they're dead already. How you doing today? Oh, Oh, she can actually run like normal. I always forget. But I think the flying's faster, and you have to do the flying to auto pick up the items. I have no real way of comparing the speed. Oh, actually, right here is a pretty good straightaway. 1 1000, 2 1000, 3 1000, 4 1000. 1 1000, 2 1000, 3 1000. Yeah. I counted it from here. It was from this corner to this corner, this edge. I'll do it again. 1 1000, 2 1000, 3 1000, 4 1000. It's about 4 seconds with her feet. But if I fly, it'll be 1 1000, 2 1. 1 1000, 2 1000, 3 1000. But it's faster. It is faster to fly. Got all the materials here? Oh, well, this is where I started. I went in a circle like an idiot. Oh well, we're moving on. Let's start up here. What should I eat for dinner? The panda's actually strong. Oh, this is where the chemicals are. These purple canisters, inert ether canisters. I just gotta fly by those to pick them up. I can't imagine not having her. Who was the other character that had like an infield advantage? I know there was another one. Haramasa can shoot things, but that doesn't really matter. Miyabi's just really fast. That doesn't really count as what I'm for the topic that we're referring to. I feel like there was a character that had some kind of advantage in the field rather than combat. I don't see anybody that I don't think of Miyabi. Hold on a minute. What happened? I want to see if Miyabi can run. Miyabi's still the fastest. It's not even close. Oh, I got to 95. Did I tell you guys? I did the Deadly Assault again. And I improved my score. Bitch lagging me. He's fun, but this is Yixuan's investigation. Oh my god, I was so annoyed today because I was trying to check my FPS in game this morning. So I turned on the game bar FPS detection because since this game's not on Steam. And then I turned on my monitor thing to see if G-Sync was working, and it wasn't. It was like 144 hertz on my monitor. I was like, what the fuck? I'm getting 78 FPS. You're supposed to go down to match my FPS. Like, why is G-Sync not working? So I spent like an hour trying to figure out why it's not working, and then I gave up. I'm like, you know what, fuck it. I turned off the game bar, and not 1 second later the V-Sync started working again. The refresh rate dropped to 73 to match my FPS, fluctuated around the 80s. I was like, what the fuck? Turn game bar back on, it went back up to 144 hertz, showing that the G-Sync stopped working. So something with the fucking game bar disables G-Sync, which is stupid. But anyway, that was frustrating. I spent an hour on that. Hey, what's up? How you doing today? I'm just gathering resources right now. She's just sitting here singing. And then when she's done, she just eats herself away. She's like, all right. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. I'm out. I wish they would add more songs to her. Just randomize the song a little bit. Do in 4 days? How much total did you have? That seems kind of short. I always feel like everything should at least be a week. I hate short term anything. I'm kind of slow. Oh, 2 weeks? That's not too bad. Oh god, they actually killed them all. Didn't get enough done. Hopefully you can finish. God damn, her outfit's so shiny you could like basically see the reflections of it. They really need to add like full ray tracing to the PC version. But like imagine we just get like full ray tracing on her outfit with the better lighting and the reflection. Like you could just see the cameraman in the reflection of her outfit. Wouldn't that be funny? I think that would be funny. Yeah, apparently that thing right there in the back, right here, Apparently that's some kind of string. Like she pulls on that ring right there. See? What the fuck? What is that? Seems like she only does it on that second attack. I have to slow her down to find out. Why did I lag so much there? Whoops. Oh, Corin. Can't get a good angle on it because of her fucking hair. Come on. I don't have enough hands for this. But that was perfect. All right, back to the material gathering. My hand hurts from the head. I was trying to take a screenshot with snipping tool, and it was kind of, it was like I was playing a fucking PS2 fighting game. No enemies here? That's odd. I had to like claw grip my keyboard. I'll probably play a little bit of Phasmo after this. I don't know if I did the weekly or not. I only know that it's a pretty easy one. I think it's like Deja Vu week. Deja Vu, Deja Vu, Deja Vu, Deja Vu. Alright, we got more canisters. Probably gonna be most things in this arena. I want to kill them all like that. Can we do that? Oh, hello. You hit me. Sorry, bro. It's nothing personal. Oh, that actually did a lot of damage. Half his HP. He's only level 30. Holy fuck! What the fuck? My bird attacks? What the fuck was that? It just did like 78,000 damage. I wish I could zoom out more. Oh, maybe I can. Let me Google it. Because I checked the settings, I didn't see anything. I'm gonna go check Reddit. It's apparently not. Okay, we're gonna move to the next section now. I know we didn't go through every little inch of this. It's a little tiring to do that, but I did get all the trucks a while back. I got every loot item. Good at this game. I'm still missing some stuff in the old zone though. I'm at like 89%. I don't know what I'm missing. Probably some old TV mode stuff. Hey boys, you want to play? At least I have a male in my party now. I want the bird to kill this guy. Kill him. How do I make him kill it? Oops. My bad. Maybe it was the bang boo that attacked. That would make way more sense. But it looked like it came out of the bird. You okay, bro? What are you doing? Yeah, it was the bang boo. Oh, did I do my date with her today? I can't remember. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I don't know how that happened. You're too slow, buddy. You've been in this place? Oh, I went the wrong way. Let's go this way. I gotta go to the right. They got rid of the way to make to hide this top hotkeys. Like, I don't need to know. I already know what they are. I don't need to see them 24/7. Is that leather, you guys think? It looks like black leather to me. Holy shit, what just happened? Did my minion hit them for like 100,000 damage before I even actually got to them? I mean, it could be pleather, depending on how cheap she went. That fake ass leather. Look at the bounce on every attack, my dudes. Are you like asking like as in you've never heard of pleather, or like as in why does it exist? It's a synthetic leather. You've never heard of it? Like most leather you see in your life is probably pleather. It has a lot of names, such as leatherette, I guess, imitation leather, fox leather, vegan leather. Leather is probably the most common though. It's usually made with like PVC or polyurethane. It's much cheaper than real leather, but it's not as durable, so it doesn't really last that long. So if you can check to make sure it's real leather, it's always better to buy real leather, unless you like really care about animals a lot, I guess. But basically anything that's probably like, if you have like a leather jacket that costs I'm trying to think with inflation in mind here, because I haven't bought a real leather jacket in ages. But usually like real leathers jackets are not going to be under $100 last I checked. Yeah, it's a cheapo replacement, but you know, it's more economic, both financially speaking and environmentally speaking, because it's, you know, it doesn't hurt animals, I guess, supposedly. Whereas real leather, you gotta kill a cow. I like the music in this joint. Gives me real 80s vibes. But yeah, usually if it's over $100, it's probably real. Because the whole point of leather is that it's gonna be cheaper. You can probably get some real leather for less than that, but I wouldn't trust it. Unless it's on discount. A clearance sale or something. I really like this new mode, the way they do this though. Like, I like the HDD system, but I like how more open this is. While still not being a full open world, that would be laggy as hell. He actually claws at them. That's kind of cool. Oh no, he hits them with his bracers, which are spiked. If I had $1 million, I'd buy you a fur coat, but not a real fur coat. That's cruel. If I had $1 million. You gotta get some Dijon ketchup. I'd be rich. Oh, we hit the daily limit on that material. I wish there was an easier way to know like what materials in each zone. If I had $1 million. My dad had a nice leather jacket once. From I think it was from when he was in the Navy, but then my brother lost it because he does that with everything. I don't think he actually lost it though. I think he destroyed it and then said he lost it. He just claimed someone stole it. Dude, this bang boo is fucking strong. So all of her attacks do Auric Ink. Look at this badass. He should have been an S rank. Actually, no, because then I wouldn't have him. Look at his form. Very, very fluid, but strong. Good foundation. Speed. Agility despite his weight and size. And he even uses his hat as a shield. Ingenuity. The genius. I'm good at English, my dudes. The sound effects on this too. Wait, what if we replace Astra with Coletta? What if? Because we need a stunner. We don't have Jufufu yet. Possibly ever, but... Is there no materials here? I haven't seen anything yet. Oh, it's that same thing from last time. Oh fuck, I didn't hit confirm. Oh my god, she's so tiny. Wow, you jumped higher than me. Bet you think you're cool, huh? Oh, he's dead. I've cleansed the corruption. Oh no, it's a different ore. It's Lumite ore. Hello? I heard something. I knew I heard somebody. Yay. So apparently they made her outfit, her other outfit, her premium store outfit, that cost like 15 bucks or something. They made that a official canon outfit that she orders and puts on in the story in her trust event. I don't mean to do that, but I guess I did do it. Holy shit, she stunned him that fast? She stuns quick. Well, I do have her at M1 now. Not on purpose. Wow, they died really fast. Now there's more areas here. We're just gonna go down and then across. Gotta log into Madoka still. I need to progress the main story in that again. I've been slacking. I pretty much just log in and do the PvP. I log in, use my energy, do PvP. Or whatever other dailies exist. Get all my shit and then Yeah, I'm still a nightmare. But I'm working on the main story though, because before I even got like through the beginning of Nightmare, they added more main story. Like I just finished the AI one, which felt really good because I hate AI. Beat the shit out of it. And then I got the green girl on who was from a daily free poll. I was like, oh cool, finally a new character. Because I've been getting such garbage for, you know, for months now. Like I didn't get Ultimate Madoka. Oh, getting that green girl, it was a surprise to me. But, you know, eventually I had to get somebody, right? I'm not sure if she's better than my my fire girl. She adds like 40% attack, which is kind of crazy. But my fire girl adds crit damage, which is insane. Crit damage and chance. So I'm testing this new girl out in PvP. And we're full on that now. Final area, I don't know if it's a different material or not. If it's the same material, then we're going to be full. We're full. We got everything. Those are still going. These are still going. Everything seems good for now. Just waiting for 3-3 finish. Has to reach 100%, and then at 27 right now, so that's gonna be a bit. Got to hit 100 million cloud crests selling, which we're at 940,000 right now. I think we'll hit level 35 tomorrow, which means I'll have my cat ears. Maybe tonight. Because it looks like I already have all the objectives for level 34, other than making 1,050,000, which isn't really much higher than 1 million. Okay, what was the last thing I wanted to check? Oh yeah, I wanted to see if I did her. Bad. Wait, can I still do her quality time?
今日はまずまずの天気だな。出かけるとしよう。確かあの辺りに淡水の屋台があったはずだ。
Going on a date. Wants to see what this weird thing is. You look at Belle's legs, you can see like the stretching on her leggings. Oh, it's hideous though.
ここはいつ来ても賑わっている。店主曰く みんなを幸福にする淡水が目標だそうだが、
The text is still really slow.
これも見方によっては衆生を救いたいという願いだろう。ここで淡水を食べた者は皆不思議と笑顔を浮かべているしな。お前さんさえ良ければ私たちも試してみようじゃないか。
Long sweet? Yes, please.
幸福とやらを二人で味わうまたとない機会だ。
I think we're done with her though. I think that was everything. They've already done all the other events here.
この顔を目に焼き付けておきたいか。
Yes,
いい
actually.
心がけだ。
Excuse me, fuck.
お前さんも大概優位が独尊だな。
Let's go in the sun, actually. Who's that girl? She's cute. Where's your parents? Be wandering around alone. Creeps around here.
好きに取れ。師匠にどんなポーズをさせたいんだ。
Can you do poses? Oh. Don't taunt me like that, woman. I want to see her. Holy shit, there's a mole right there. Damn. She got like green in her eyes. I wonder what that signifies. He looks really cool with the sun like that. This old bitch needs to get out of my photo. You can stay in the photo, young lady. Just imagine if she had ray tracing. You'd see yourself right in her. All right.
縁ある者と外に出よ。あの占いはお前さんのことだったか。
How are we looking? Are you ready to upgrade? Is there a way to open this menu in particular? Damn, we're so close. I haven't found Inky in a while. I'm kind of annoyed. Oh, pet shop. Let's go to the pet shop. I haven't done this one yet. We did say we'd go by, we'd stop by here earlier. Oh, it's for Fufu. Well, her birthday's in December or January, so wouldn't worry too much about it. Yeah, January 6th. So my question, so like I was saying, how do you get to that menu without going to the character screen first? Is there a way? Oh, we need more of these. I didn't know you could adjust that in here. Well, that goes to the website. Oh, this is a thing? This is from the app. You want me to use blade and branch and blade rather than... I was using these. Did people's opinions change? People were using this earlier for that crit rate. Got the wrong discs? It probably depends on how much crit rate you have. I've got 50. I think I still need more though. I think people say like you need like 80. I don't know. What was my crit rate again? 51. Yeah, I need more. Oh, people say you only really need 40 if you have her engine. Because the engine buffs give her extra crit. Wait, if I take this off, this gives me 20. Am I gonna really drop down to 40? Let me. Why does this menu lag so bad? No, it's still 50, so that's not including that 20%. So it's not the fucking leveling up that lags, it's just this whole menu for some reason. So she gets to that 20. Keeps scrolling up automatically. What the fuck? Stop, I'm trying to read. Oh my god, what is going on here? It's just lagging. It's just this one menu. Low FPS. It looks like it keeps resetting too. Like, look at the bird. He just... Do I just have too many engines or something? Let's do something about that. W engines that meet the above conditions. 1659? Bro. Why do I have 1600 B rank engines? And I can only destroy 100 at a time? It doesn't let you do S ranks for obvious reasons. This is gonna take years. Because B rank engines are completely worthless. A sometimes can be good. So I don't want to just dismantle A ranks, but B's are completely worthless. Did I say hi, Connie? Shut up, dog. A bark kind of sounded like a fart. Okay, how many A ranks do I have? It didn't tell me. That must not be that many. Hey, look, it's running better now. It's still auto-scrolling down, back up though, or back down. That's annoying. It can't even hold it. Anyway, when she does an EX special, gains 1 stack of Ming Companion, stacks up to 2 times. Gives her 8%. So 16% ether damage and then 20% ultimate and EX special ether damage, ether sheer damage. So the crit damage is only from that base 20% it adds as soon as you enter combat. Because right now I'm at 51, but if I remove that, it still said 51 here. So it's not concluding that. So right now I have 70. Some idiot said you get 70 when you have 40. Apparently he thinks 40 plus 20 is 70. Well, Unless there's another thing that increases her crit damage. Or not crit damage, crit rate. I see this. After activating her ultimate, she enters a meditation state, increases her crit damage by 40%. I see crit damage, I don't see crit rate. Hi, Joe. People are saying I need to change my discs. I mean, I can try it. Let me just like, I'm gonna lock this one. I'm gonna lock this one so I don't accidentally get rid of them. Branch and song. They said to use branch and song instead for the crit damage bonus. The question now is, do we have crits on this? Percentage attack, crit. I need at least 2 of these. I can't do 3. Oh, look at this one. It's got both crits. What are my stats? 7.2 and 9.6. These are literally the same. Oh no, the crit rate's lower. It has a percentage on it. Oh, this could be good. Nope, it went to the wrong thing. Nice. It went to the wrong stat. Nope. HP percent? I could work with that. Nope. Garbage. The only character that could possibly be decent for would be Miyabi, but hers is already better because it's got crit and crit. 14 and 4. It's way better. I'll look into that later. Good. Good. Well, I'd have to use, let's see, 7.2. It would be this one or this one. It'd have to be this one. It's not even, this one's great. It's got HP up, but it's base HP, not a percentage. So that kind of sucks. But anyway, we'll see if this makes me any stronger. This one's got 14% crit damage though. God damn it. Oh fuck, I didn't mean to do that. Attack? Right. God damn it, why attack? Why did it go to attack instead of the other crit? None of these are really comparative. I'd lose no matter what. Because this one's got 14% crit. It's got 2 crit damage and 1 crit rate. I'd lose. I think this is the better of them. Lose some crit damage. It kind of loses the benefit of having this set. It's like if I go back to this, the one I was using, it would have to be. The only one that's locked. If I go back to this real quick, I'm at 51 and 131. Already used these. Gain I do gain about 20% crit damage. And they say my effective crit rate should be around 70. We can check this though. Oh, I never actually looked at her poses. Oh, I didn't finish this fucking date. We gotta finish that before I can test. What? You're gonna feed it to them? To the bird? Maybe it wants a cat. Is that a red panda? Actually, get it a parrot. They live 100 years. That should be the end of it. That is a red panda. I need to go to combat now. I always hit the wrong button there. Oh, what? Look at that. Okay, I just wanted to show you guys something real quick.
役を払う。
みんなの期待だ。私は深呼吸して、いざ幕開けね。
Watch this. Each of those hits is doing about, let's say, average about 3,000 damage.
承知した。やっ。
Where she does one hit for 5,000. How did you not crit? You have 100% crit rate, don't you? Guess not. 80%. Seems like her second hit has a hard time critting. Whereas her first hit always crits. Exactly 5,000 damage. So technically, Yixuan is stronger than Miyabi because she's doing like 3 hits with one attack. She's hitting 3 times, actually faster too, for about 3,000 a hit, which should be around 9,000 damage versus Miyabi's 5,000. I need a stronger enemy. I'm gonna give myself infinite everything. Let me check her stats now. So she does get 30% crit somehow. 40, 50, 60. So it does go to 30. That guy was right. But so 20% is coming from my engine. Where's the other 10%? Oh, it's from the 4-piece bonus. Whenever you use an EX special, a chain attack on ultimate, you get 4% more crit rate, and it stacks 3 times. So that's 12% for 15 seconds. That'll be 12%. That lines up exactly. Okay. So this might actually be stronger then. Because now I have an extra 20%. So I basically have 70%, 72% effective crit rate as soon as I like attack things. Which puts me, my ratio is almost perfect then, because you're supposed to have 50, you're supposed to have double the crit damage that you have crit rate. So I'm basically 70% crit rate with 150% damage. Damage is a little bit higher than my rate overall, but it's good enough. 70% crit rate is actually nuts. You know who's got really high crit rate though is Miss Miyabi, who's technically got 85 or 80% rather, because she gets plus 15 from her M1 or something. it her M1? No, it's her M2. Crit rate increases by 15%. I really wish they would just show that in the stats as like a, you know, a section. Anyway, so she should be ready. Press. Didn't rank up? Maybe one more?
縁ある者と外に出よ。あの占いはお前さんのことだったか。
Okay, I think this is the one we just did.
ゆっくり見て回るとしよう。
Or is it a different one? It is a different one still.
この質屋はいつも繁盛していてな。みんな使わないものを質に入れて金と買えるんだ。
They always talk so slow in this mode.
余裕ができたら質に入れたものを買い戻す。
Oh, they almost never redeem them. That's the whole profit margin for pawn shops.
そんな風に物と金は際限なく行き来を繰り返していく。
I wonder if she ever actually uses her sleeves as they're intended to be used.
ここの品にはよそよりも込み入った物語があるかもしれない。
I hate how mobile games will ask you if you want to download 300 kilobytes of data. Like, I get it, it's for like people who are mobile or data limited, but 300 kilobytes, come on.
お前さんとの日々もいつか物に宿り、解けぬ謎として受け継がれていくのかもな。
Now are we gonna get married? Oh, someone's speaking Chinese.
今日はまずまずの天気だな。出かけるとしよう。
There's only one left? Might as well do it. I wanted to see the ocean.
お前さんも大概ユイが独尊だな。
Oh my.
そうせくな。ゆっくりでいい。 長い時を経てもここの風景はさほど変わらん。
Yeah, it looks nice.
ただ人間にとってのみ最も残酷なんだ。
Zankoku, is she gonna sing the song? Zangoku no Tenshi. Oh, I needed my where are my idols actually now? Hold them back a little bit longer. I'm broke.
これからの日々がすべて今日のようであれ。
He's totally hitting on me. It's a nice view though. Can I get a selfie?
笑顔だと？うん。これでいいのか？
What did they eat? Except the fact that I can't really fit you in the frame because like your jacket or something's keeping me from getting closer. And I'm too short compared to you. You're my mom. Alright, we should have her maxed out now. New wallpaper, which means I gotta get rid of somebody else because there's only a 5-person limit. Look at that, I finished all. I don't know if I've ever finished anyone's. Like if we go to Miyabi. Oh yeah, look how many of them I've only done 2. Oh, not even. I didn't do like the special events. I didn't do her fun events because this you did most of her stuff before that this existed. That's polychrome sitting around, guys. That's tens of polychrome. I'm gonna have to do that at some point. Oh, I gotta spy on her. Yixuan. She's making fun of this old man. Oh, I hate it when they change everything. Oh, poor old man. He misses his daughter. You can divine that? He wants to see his granddaughter. Shifu. Why not on auto? Thank you, Shifu. I think it's interesting how in Chinese it's Shifu and then in Japanese it's Shisho. So it's like very similar. Oh, that's kind of a lot of Japanese and Chinese. I actually like it this way. I forgot I was streaming. Sorry. Nose got all clogged. You knew I was coming? I feel like having wonton now after all this Chinese vibe. Balance is key.
どんなに大事を抱えていても体をいたわることは忘れるな。夜更かしはなるべく控えろ。
I wasn't really staying up. I just go to bed late.
まあ夕べもたまたま夜更かししてたってわけじゃなくて、生活リズム自体こんな感じなんだよね。いつも寝るのが遅くて。
Yeah, she's all fucked up.
お前さんの体のことだ。お前さんが一番よく分かっているだろうと思う。だが私には師として弟子の健康に責任を負う必要がある。おっと、茶ばかり飲ませていてもなんだな。茶受けを忘れていた。好きなものを注文してくれていい。師匠のおごりだ。急いで決めなくてもいいぞ。今日はまだお前さんといられる時間がたっぷりあるからな。
We're gonna hang out all day. Yay! He loves me. A true disciple of the Yunkui Summit. That's me. Need to equip it now. Oh, that was her. I was like, someone's gonna. Uh-oh, guys. We gotta get rid of somebody. Fortunately, it's probably gonna be Corin. Because her dynamic wallpaper is the most boring one. She just kind of sits here with her bear. You don't really even get a good view of her face. But whenever they do S rank Corin though, she'll get a better one. I don't know why they limit it to 5 though. That seems kind of like arbitrary. Well, that's not a bad. Oh, she like looks away. Even looked away. That's cute. Bye, Corin. Sorry. Astra's annoyed me because there's like all this camera noises. Oh, maybe there's no noise, but the flashing, it made me think my monitor was fucked up. I was like, why is it flickering? Got Yanagi. Hers was kind of boring too. I actually really like how she plays though. I love her weapon. Naginata. I do think it's funny they gave a girl named Naginata. Piper's Piper's is kind of boring. She should take her shoes off. Ernest's is nice. I love her pose on her bike. Death is boring. Qingyi, you can't. She's another one where you don't really get a good view of her. She's just drinking her tea. I miss her so much though. Oh, I should try her in my party. Is the angle gonna change at all? Like that. Bow, bow. Yatta. I just got Covenant of Purification. Now we're gonna do this. True disciple of the Yunkui Summit. Okay, I want to try. Where should I go? Where should we go? Oh, let me try again without that guy in the picture. Oh, I know a fight I could test this out on. Go to this Shiyu defense fight. I hate it. Well, we're gonna... I'm gonna swap out Astra for Xingyi. These are for Astra on this half. I'm using Vivian because Yanagi's like a little too slow right now for these speed fights. Actually, I think should be fine on this one. On that second half. Wata wata. Okay, let's see how this goes. Thingy. Actually, that's not a good idea. Because I can kill them pretty instantaneously with Yixuan. I want to see her in... I failed. I'm not supposed to miss him. But I want to see Xingyi and Jufufu together. Holy shit. Oh no, it's still slower. It's still slower. I was already at 2 minutes. But I was like, the damage that I do when they're stunned is fucking insane. Like, she definitely needs a stunner in her party. Someone like Fufu. She's not reaching her full potential unless she's... Oh, fuck, I did it again. Unless she's stunning people. Or hitting people who are stunned. Too early. I attacked too early. They need to gather up more. God damn it. The fucking auto aim. I used to love this song so much, but now it's just kind of background noise. Man, we would have had that if not for the fucking jumping around. It would have been like fucking a minute and a half. Would have been near Miyabi levels of killing fast. With a stunner, I could absolutely compete with Miyabi. Problem is I don't have a stunner.
私が来た。時は両親を共に熱す。知れ。道と生、生と楽。
まだやるか？望むところだ。
おとなしく土に帰れ。
Stop attacking that guy. I can't. No, I need Jufufu. Wait a minute. I'm at 70%. I only need 30% more to hit 100% crit rate. And let's see if I can get higher on this. If I can get another 5,000 points on this fight, if I get the 41, I'll hit that 100k damage again. But getting 36 was hard enough. Like, it was very last minute extra damage. Coca. Playing it fucked up, you fucking idiot. Somehow he missed his attack. All right, here we go. Wait, he fucked up. Panda took both. Panda took 2 of my Astra buffs because she doesn't get a lot of energy right now. In the beginning, if you mistime the swaps, then Astra takes that 3rd buff.
私が来た。邪魔くさいやつだ。
これが俺の術法だ。
音楽に溺れなさい。
逃がすもんか。
引用創生。
This is where the real damage is.
油断するなよ。
共に奇跡を奏でましょう。
虚実愛なるべし。そこだ。ジャスの絶殺。一心。どうとせい。命する。シュー。
ならず者め。秘伝のレシピを召し上がれ。
私が来た。一心。
I fucked up.
これが音楽の魔法。
民謡天下。民謡創生。知れ。
No way.
成功だ。
Holy shit, 37? So this crit build is better. I fucked up a lot too, but I was like, well, whatever. We're already halfway through. That's insane. So now she, wait, was it 38 on the other one? Hold on, I did worse. I think I did worse. No, that is the best. 36 was, it was 36,800. So now she's higher than Miyabi's. I don't know if a stunner would actually help her. Actually, yeah, it would. What if I put Lycan in there? Damn it. Not because I closed my door. I always sneeze more after I close my door. Anyway, that proves that the crit build works. I just need better discs within that crit build. Okay. Let's go back here real quick. Check how things are doing. I think I set a lot of them to 6 hours though, so it should be fine. Four, 8. Four. Okay, those are all good. I only have an hour left on the insight mirrors. That's not good. I can make him craft meditation essential. That would still be better. That's not even the right guy. This is only herbal remedies. I need medication essentials. There's a difference. Well, he's fine. I can make this only 4 hours though. Do I have anything you can make longer? Oh, there's 5 hours. Got 4 hours of those, and those are still crafting. Okay. That's all I can do here. I guess we'll play Phasmo now. Did you see that? The fucking dragon thing just changed. Yeah, it shrinks when you get farther, and then it gets bigger when you come closer. What the fuck? What the fuck? Is that like an LOD thing? That somehow improve performance? Bizarre. Oh, fuck. Punya. Oh, hey, Trippy. Thanks for the 5 gifted memberships. How you been? How's it going? Punya. Punya. How long you keeping that cat? I would just take it at this point. It's your cat now. That's how it works. Oh my god, listen to this. Not that. That's just me dying. This morning, I've had this monitor for almost 4 years. It'll be 4 years this month, in the middle of the month, since I bought this monitor, 1440p. Well, I was so used to my old monitor, which is super dim, that when I got this monitor, I was like, God damn, this shit's bright. So I switched it to sRGB mode because I like my colors being as accurate as they could be. With, you know, without me buying a fucking calibrator myself, but most modern monitors have a mode on them called sRGB mode, which is supposed to be calibrated to be as accurate as they can get it before shipping it out. So anyway, I found out today that I've been using that mode since I got the damn thing because I like my colors to be good and accurate. I like to see things in the way the developers made them, or artists drew them, whatever, music is made, the way things are intended to be. But apparently that set my brightness to like 13 or something. Right. And it looked fine. It was still like twice as bright as my old monitor, which I'm using as my secondary screen. So like comparing them side by side, I was like, holy shit, this thing's so bright. This new monitor, even at 13 brightness. And I've been playing games like this for 4 years now. And even Elden Ring, there's that video I made, that Elden Ring video that has like a shit ton of views, where most of my views are from. That video got me monetized again. Like a lot of the comments in that video are on that video though are like, it's too dark. Turn the brightness off. Turn the brightness. Like it wasn't dark for me playing the game. I'm always all like, maybe you guys just need to turn the brightness up on your monitors. But I was at fucking 13 brightness. So I did some some research, and I found out that on this particular model, because every monitor is different. Like 13 on one monitor will be 30 on another. Anyway, so on my particular model, 13 on the sRGB setting is the default, and apparently their default setting is aiming at 80 nits. That's like the standard from like forever ago, or when you're in like just a decently bright room, not too bright, not too dark. It's a mere 80 nits, which is super low. Like pretty much everyone recommends for like bedrooms, artificial lighting, you want to be at like 200 to 300 nits of brightness. And if you're like in a very sunny room, you want it to be probably maxed out at it. In this monitor, it would be like 350. I think mine probably is brighter than normal though, because it's like fucking searing my eyes out. Anyway, I adjusted it to 200 nits, which is like 52 out of 100. And I've been playing at 13 for 4 years. So now my eyes are like, my retinas are burning out because I'm not used to this at all. But then contrasting it to my old monitor again, like a fucking flashlight. I honestly can't believe I honestly can't believe that those people commenting on my Elden Ring video, like they must be on like really, really old monitors or something, because even at 13 I was able to see everything. Anyway, so I was playing Zenless Zone Zero, and when I was testing the brightness settings, I set it to that 200 nit setting of 52. And I was like, oh god damn, I've been missing detail the whole time. Like I couldn't even see the stockings on Bell like properly until I switched it to 52. I was thinking about Phasmophobia. I'm all like, I've been playing Phasmo with like no brightness this whole time, complaining about how dark it is. Though to be fair, I have checked it on my phone, which is like super bright, but yeah, it's like I can see a little bit better, but this game's still dark as fuck, no matter what you do. Anyway, so my monitor has 22,000 hours of on time. And even then, I could see in the dark. I kind of can in this game though, because I've memorized it so well. Like this is like completely pitch black for me. I could still find everything. Oh, I probably should not have brought this camera. I don't need it in challenge mode. Oh, he's in the garage. Why is this so quiet? I could barely even hear that until I got in here. The challenge mode this week is deja vu, so I can't run. It's supposed to be how the game was around launch. I can't run and we're missing dots. Which means it's not how it was for when I played the first time, because the first when I started playing, it was literally the patch that updated to add dots. Oh, I probably don't need this. Watch, as soon as I get in there, I'm gonna get hunted just because I got that. Just because I said I don't need that. I'm gonna keep it on text. I don't feel like talking to the fucking game. I used to actively avoid games that required microphones. Because, like, when I didn't take streaming very seriously at all, I would be like, I don't really want to fucking use a microphone right now. It's pretty much every day. I'd just be like, the game requires a microphone, I'm not playing it. I think he's actually in this room. I swear I just heard a light flicker. I think he hit that through the wall. Oh look, a bone. Now he's in here for sure, 2 degrees. Yeah, he's in the garage. And it's saying no spirit box. Should have got it by now, even in this room. Feels like I haven't played this game. Oh, it's hunting. Fucking demon. Remember when I said I didn't need that fucking crucifix? He's slow as shit though because of this mode too. I didn't see any ghost orbs, so it's got to be a demon. Yeah, I have 86% sanity. Hold on, let me just double check the camera. Yeah, look, there's a fingerprint right there. I do need it now, yeah. He just yeeted something at me. There's also no hiding spots right in this challenge because they didn't have hiding. And when the game first came out, you could only hide behind doors, or you had to loop the ghost. But this mode just slows the ghost down. They'll still look behind doors because they didn't originally look behind doors. That was the thing they had to fucking patch in after over a year because they got tired of people just hiding behind doors. I'm like, what's wrong with that? Ghosts can't look behind doors. Okay, so that fingerprint just disappeared. I still have not seen an orb at all. I'm gonna go with demon. I was just checking to see if it was a mimic, but that'd be the only other possibility. But mimics have fake ghost orbs. Was a demon, yay. The thing is with that is that they promised a certain idea, a concept for the game. Well, they can't make a sequel when they haven't released the game yet. Because it's technically still in early access. That's the big thing. I don't need that. It's in early access, so they can't release a sequel when the game's not out yet. But the main thing is that they have a concept for the game where it's supposed to be scary and all this other stuff, and it's not there. They haven't done everything they wanted to do, originally speaking, and technically they kind of owe that to the players because that's what they promised. That's the reason why people bought it. Of course, some people bought it for what it is, but a lot of people, including myself, bought it for what they promised. And we wanted to people seem to forget the concept of early access is that you're trying to help them build a better game. And they make a promise of what the game's going to be, and you play the early access to help them achieve that. Thought I heard something in here. But yeah, so they're trying to, supposedly, they're trying to do this thing. They're calling the update Horror 2.0. That's supposed to make the game scary. And a bunch of other things. But we'll see. I mean, they announced it shortly after I started playing, so it was over 4 years ago now. And it's just never come to pass. And last month, or maybe it was a couple weeks ago, I don't know. I think it was last month or so, they finally they posted a thing on Twitter. It was like a very short video showing them drag on like a planner. They dragged the Horror 2.0 from planning into, or whatever, from idea into concept, into the concept phase of development. And we're like, what do you mean concept phase? How is it only a concept now? Been talking about this shit for 4 years. So basically everyone in the communities are like, what the fuck? Like originally they promised it was going to come out in 2021, I think, or 2022. There is a ghost orb this time. And they just kept delaying it over and over, and now we find out that it hasn't even started, really.
Slips away.
Yeah, you're right, nerd. You're absolutely right. They treat early access as just a way to just a way to get money as soon as they can. That's why I don't do Kickstarters either. I don't even really do early access that often. I only got this because a friend basically made me. What else? There is an update later this month, but they're gonna add like video recordings and audio recordings. Oh yeah, that's it. What? The Chronicle update. But that's not Horror 2.0, that's something else. I'm hoping they surprise us with some new ghosts, because we haven't had new ghosts in like fucking 3 years or something. Well, it kind of is like they're sitting on their ass though, because we haven't had a real update since like I think August 2022. Like for the most part, it feels like they're kind of sitting on their ass a lot. We used to get updates like every few months, and now we get like, we got a new map last year. That was it, and it's not even a good map. It was the lighthouse map, which sucks, honestly. Oh, there's ghost raiding there. That was easy. And every update breaks so much stuff too. Like Art already talks about that more than I do, but every update breaks the damn game in a lot of ways. Like when they did the Bleedsdale, I don't count that as a new map because it's still the same map, just reorganized. But when they did the Bleedsdale update a few months back,
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
there was a bug immediately introduced, which caused all the ghosts to see you no matter where you are. So you couldn't hide. Well, that was fun. And sometimes things just don't work. There, we did the weekly. That was easy, huh? Here, I'll show you guys a really shitty, lighthouse map. Originally, they counted it as a small map, but then people complained because it takes like you walk as much as you do on a large map, so they made it a medium map, even though it really should still be a large map, in my opinion. Do I not have sanity medicines? Don't. Yeah, I do. So this map just sucks ass. Like we waited years for this map, by the way. Like they hinted at it very early on. I think even at the beginning when the game first came out.
But be careful out there.
Like I feel like there was something on one of these newspapers that hinted at it. Oh, right there. Strange affair at Lighthouse. But yeah, they hinted at the Lighthouse forever, so people were really excited about it. And then it ended up being one of the worst maps to play. I'm gonna bring my flashlight. Very rare I do that. Power's way the fuck up there, so yeah, let's see if I don't have a flashlight. The new Bleedsdale is at least pretty decent. A revamp for it, but for as long as it took to happen, it was kind of still a letdown overall. And the worst part is that even though I do like the new Bleedsdale, both of these maps take so long to actually do because they're too big. Like they really need to revamp the bonuses you get from playing large and medium-sized maps. Because right now, I don't even remember what the bonus is, but it's not that much. Like it takes like twice as long to do a medium map compared to a small map. But you don't get twice as much money. So it's not efficient if you're just trying to level up or unlock stuff. It's best to just play small maps forever. So that's what a lot of people do. They just play Tanglewood over and over. Why wouldn't you? These large maps. Was that me or was it the game? Thought I heard the shark. Way too warm though. But yeah, anyway. Yeah, you go up and down these stairs like a million times. And the ghost can spawn on any of them. And if he happens to spawn, like if I'm up here and the ghost spawns right below me, he just turned my power off. What a dick. And I'm fucked. He'll trap me and I'll die unless there's a locker. He did turn the power off. Why is this light on? Did I do that? No, the temperature. I see breath. This is the room. What a coincidence. It was the floor with power. And then there's too many lights. Like, you can't... I can't see where I'm going. Motherfucker, he turned the power off again. I should just grab my flashlight. I knew I had one light on at least down here. Yeah, it's also just super fucking dark in here. There's not a lot of ambient lights. I could turn the sun back on. We do have a monkey paw. I could change the time of day. That's a thing. I think I will do that. I was a little worried about my sanity though. Yeah, see, it took me so long to get over there. I lost 15% sanity. This is actually the ghost room, so that's kind of nice. I'm gonna bring camera in there. I'm gonna take some medicine. I'm gonna bring microphone. I'm gonna bring this book. Look at that book. You can solve any haunting by burning the place to the ground. Yeah, right. Speaking of which, the new group in the new faction in Zenless Zone Zero, for anyone who's interested in that, is called the Spook Shack. Apparently, it's a group of people who investigate paranormal activity, which in the context of the game, I think is a little weird because it's like you have a ghost girl as like one of the first characters in the game. You have a girl who's like themed after Frankenstein's monster. She's got like screws coming out of her head. You got a wolf man, a bunch of animal people as like regular citizens. The Therans. We literally have cat girls. Like, what is there to investigate? Where's my thermometer? Didn't I have a thermometer? There it is. It's hard to see. Not freezing yet. Holy fuck. Fuck you. I don't think it's gonna be freezing. It's like hovering right above 5 or right above 0, like 2 to 3. Anyway, I was thinking like when I read about their description though, I was like, oh shit, this is like my group. I should be in their group. I don't know who's in it though. We only know 2 members right now. Is Yuzuha? She's a Mesugaki with a tanuki on her back. At first I thought she was a tanuki because I just saw the tail, but then they showed an angle from behind and I was like, oh shit. There's a tanuki on her back that she's just carrying around, and he's got like a military hat on. He's just a regular ass human. And then they got a bunny girl named Alice Timefield. I saw some leaked footage of her gameplay. She uses a rapier. Rapier? Anyway, she looks really fun to play. Do be looking cool. I love that old CRT quality. Forgot to turn the light off. Okay, I think I lost like 5% from being up there, and I think 10% from the hunt. Not the hunt, the event. So that's probably not a banshee because that would have been 15% sanity from the event. I don't know what else it could be based off the data we have now. And then the Tanuki wannabe, Yuzuha, she has an umbrella gun of some kind. She's got like fucking rockets on it. She flies across the screen like 100 miles an hour. A lot of people want to put her on a team with Vivian, the 2 umbrella girls. I'd like to do that, but I don't think I'm going to have enough polychrome to pull on her. That might be the squad that I have to... the faction that I have to skip. I'm going to put everything in the Jufufu. So my Yunkui Summit team is perfect. We have ghost writing. I wasn't around to hear. I didn't even hear it in the van. We have fingerprints. Either a poltergeist or a myling. Don't need this anymore. Holy shit, that's a poltergeist. Oh boy. Guess we don't need the spirit box. He's all like, he didn't want to waste my time. Like, here, let me make it obvious for you. It's like, bro, you could have done that like when I was in the room, or like as soon as we started. That would have been great. That would have saved me 5 minutes. But yeah, like look at all this up and downing I have to do. And then if I wanted to get like a full score, I'd have to go back up and down with the fucking camera and salt and get pictures of footsteps and photo and fingerprints. Then I have to look for the bone. We have to find the bone still. I'm not gonna bother though. Like this map. If I was more than tier 1, I would do it, but oh, there's the bone. Maybe we should do it then. You know what? Let's fucking do it. Let's go get that full score. We got salt, we got UV, we got fingerprints. All I need is this and this. Technically, I don't even need the flashlight. It's just I'm getting kind of annoyed at the darkness, so. Yeah, that's lucky. Sometimes you get lucky and the ghost is right in the first room, too. There's a lot of hiding spots downstairs. And if it's a slower ghost, you could loop it right there. But there's only like 2 ghosts that you can loop in this game. You just turn the... Oh, it's just a glitch with the lighting. Oh, I forgot. When you take this camera out, you lose like fucking 20 FPS or 25%. I literally dropped from 100. I'm at 100 FPS right now, like literally just 100, 102. Take this out, it drops to 70. It's absolutely nuts. $50? $55? And take it away? 90. It's fucking insane. Makes no sense. One more photo. Cleanse the area with incense and firelight. Means I gotta get a candle. Yeah, there's a lot of things unoptimized in the game. It's just that thing in particular is very odd to me. Because like if it was any of the other cameras, it would kind of make sense. Because the other cameras have a screen on them that shows you what's in front of you, so it's like rendering the game again in a lower resolution. It would kind of make sense, though it shouldn't be 20. It should still not be that high of an impact, because if you're rendering it at like fucking 140p on the smaller screen, which is what it does, much lower quality, it shouldn't be really noticeable no matter what they do, unless it's rendering at fucking full resolution, which would be stupid. But like here, even this, like if I take the video camera, I'm at 100 FPS out here. 70 FPS. Yeah, see, this is 20. It drops down, it goes 100 to 30 FPS difference with the camera and with no camera. Actually, holy shit, it's 100 right here, then if I go like this, it's 120. So what is the difference? Like that part of the build, oh god, huge drop right there. It's very badly. But yeah, like this camera though, it doesn't have a screen on it, so why is it so bad? Makes no sense. Oh, I don't have a firelight. Gotta come back. Gotta bring a candle in there. This is what I'm talking about though. I could have done like 3 matches in Tanglewood by now with full evidence. Because like a Tanglewood will take me 10 to 15 minutes. This is going to be like 30 minutes or something, right? Should have just left the flashlight. I was hoping he'd touch that again, but he didn't. Actually, I should have just left the fucking camera there. So he's smudged, so he can't hunt for 2 minutes. Well, it's already been like 30 seconds, so. Anyway, this game's got a lot of issues that they never fixed. Hopefully we'll get some surprise fixes in that next update, but I doubt it. I expect things to just break again. They'll probably ruin the lighting. I mean, the lighting sucks right now, but they'll probably make it worse again. Because they always, every other patch, it gets worse, and then they kind of fix it, and then it gets worse again. And then earlier today, when I was having issues with the VSync, or not the VSync, G-Sync, because I didn't realize it was Microsoft's game bar breaking it. One of the games I was trying to test it on was fucking Left 4 Dead 2. I was like, I opened Left 4 Dead 2, and then I immediately was like, am I stupid? Why would I try and test this with Left 4 Dead? I get like 900 FPS in this game. Just Alt F4 while it was still loading. Sometimes I don't think things through. Only I had that camera when he showed himself earlier. Oh, he threw that pillow at some point when we were gone. No fingerprints anywhere. Oh look, screen tearing. What the fuck? Why is that screen tearing? Wow, it's like the whole thing. Let me record this. What the fuck is this? Why is it screen tearing on this wall? And it's only that wall. And it's not normal screen. If it was normal screen tearing, it'd be like right in the middle of the screen, but this is like a huge multiple sections of the screens, like the entire curtains. I have never seen this in a game in my entire life. This is bizarre. That was really weird. That screen tearing. Anyway, that should be all the objectives. What was he again? Poltergeist? I didn't even check for all the evidence. What time is it? Me and that ghost are friends by this point.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
He was a bro. What do you had a vagina? Fuck. Alright, how's my phone not charged yet? Look at that perfect investigation. I want wonton soup, my dudes. So bright at nighttime, Jesus. I more than doubled my monitor brightness because apparently I was only at 80 nits. I'm at 200 and it's like melting my eyes. Now I know why people don't use light mode. I always use light mode and people make fun of me and I'm like, it's better for your eyes actually. Look at the science. Dark mode actually makes your eyes more tired because of the way your eyes have to focus it more. They work harder to focus in dark mode. The bright mode's not even that bad, but now I see it's like everyone's probably got their monitors super fucking bright. Oh look, it's tearing here too. What the fuck? I have VSync on the driver level. Like it should not be. That stopped it, but like it shouldn't because I have VSync on at the driver level. Wait a minute. Yeah, I even have the. I'm not even at 144 FPS. I'm at 141 because it automatically locks it three below to avoid the screen tearing. You're not supposed to see screen tearing below your refresh rate limit. It should only show up when you're above it. Like that's the cause of it. It's by going above your limit. Why does the in-game setting actually work? Like it shouldn't work when I have it on the driver. I see. It's locking it to 138. Wait, is it off? I'm just checking some settings. Let me try something. Let's see. I think it's because it was my G-Sync was setting it to 141 instead of 138, because when I turn the V-Sync on in game, it locks it to 138, and then it doesn't tear anymore. Guess I'll change it to 138. Yeah, 141, it tears. .38 it doesn't. I've never seen that before. Seems to be a very specific issue with this game. Oh right, I was playing this game, huh? Alright, this is gonna be like the longest fucking Willow that we've ever had. Already been 15 minutes in the van. I saw an orb. Those keys used to be way louder. There's tarot cards in there. Look at that power. Actually, it should be really easy for me to find the ghost now because we've been sitting there for 15 minutes. He should have like thrown stuff by now. unless he's inactive until we go in, but that's usually not how it works. Contrary to people's beliefs, you can generally sit in the van and wait. Yeah, it could be. But we'll look around the house, see if there's anything moved. Either way. Doesn't seem to be this room. Fucking almost 20 degrees Celsius. Very warm. Actually too late for me to get Chinese now, Sag. Maybe I'll just go out tomorrow at lunch, like somewhere far. Nice warm shower. Oh, he's in there. Look. He's not a mare. Is this on? Yeah, the radio was on too. Part of the lighting problem that they introduced over the time was that they made it harder to read the thermometer. It used to be like always visible, but now I can go like this and it's harder to read, and oh, too shiny. Anyway, it seems to be stabilizing at a little bit above 5. Or at least it's slowed down its drop, but it's still dropping. It went up. I'm going to drop it here. If it goes down, it goes down. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Already got 3 pieces of evidence sitting in the hallway there. There is a ghost orb. Fancy that. Very helpful. Nice, nice, nice. I don't think it's gonna be freezing. It's like, I feel like it should have been super cold by now if it was. But he's got the whole world in his hands. It's very warm outside. Anyway. Got the whole world in his hands. I'm gonna need to find the bone. He's yeeting. I'm not gonna sit here watching those dots, so I'll find other evidence. Got the whole ocean center cleansing area. Let's do the cleansing. Do the cleansing, he might give me writing. I should bring that book over there, or the crucifix over there. It actually looks like it's gonna hit freezing. I gotta get a UV real quick. Gotta hurry, you only get 120 seconds. I kind of feel like it should be more of a variable. Like 120 to maybe 200 seconds. Just, you know, because it being exactly 120 is kind of silly. In my opinion. If it's an obake, they could make it disappear faster at any random time. So they're a lot more interesting. Or UV. Still not freezing. It keeps getting very close though, which makes me think it's probably not going to be freezing at this point. That's how that works. I'm not even sure he's in this room right now because he just teleported. There he is, dots. The odd thing is he didn't hit that motion sensor. There he is. So he's not Spirit Box. He should have responded by now. Means he's not Spirit Box. Oh god, if he's a Raiju, I'm fucked. What would they be? Oh shit, he is a Raiju. They would be ghost writing. Fuck me. He's gotta be a Raiju. Means I should go look into some pills. Bring this in. We're gonna have to go look for the fucking phone. The Raijus can hunt at 85% if the, or what is it, 65%? I think it's 65. They can hunt at 65% if there's electronics on. Excluding light bulbs. That would be overpowered as hell. Of course he fucking popped into the dots again. I'm not paying attention. There's the 5. Get rid of all the electronics. I don't want to get the picture of him before I get rid of the dots. Oh wait, I need to light this. Got him. Dumbass. The nice thing about this camera, this tier 1 camera, is that it doesn't actually count as an electronic device. It's an analog camera. So I can actually carry this with no risk from him attacking me. Hunting. Oh, you know what I do need though? Related to the hunt is I need to crucifix him. Because I do need him to eat the crucifix at some point. Like, where's my fucking... I need 1, 2... I need 2 more photos, and then I get the bone photo. I got the tarot card already, right? I need 2 more candle photos, bone photo, and then crucifix will be last. Might have to bring a secondary crucifix in though, because this is kind of a big ass room. I feel like watching The Exorcist. But what I really want to watch is The Exorcism of Emily Rose, but it's never on any streaming services. It's fucking annoying, but I remember watching that with my dad at the theaters when it came. It was very different than what we expected, but I don't know. I really liked it. That was really good. All right, 1 more candle. One more candle blow. You're taking forever with these candles, my dude. Come on. Okay. I'll leave him in there. Look for the bone. There it is. Yeah, now we just need that crucifix to burn. Well, the easiest way to do that. Well, he could hunt from the tarot cards, but I don't actually want him to hunt. Easiest way to crucifix him is to turn the electronics back on. Now he can hunt at 65. All I gotta do is drop my sanity a little bit. First, let's check it. I also want to grab the other crucifix so I don't miss. At fucking 95. I might have to use the tarot cards anyway just to try and drop my sanity a bit. Definitely do that in a second here. Okay. He turned the light on. Let's see what happens. Perfect. I got the moon. We just need him to hunt. There it is. That gives us 30 seconds. Taking this with me. Only need one photo. Perfect. That optimizes our money. Look at that tearing. Oh my god. Oh my goodness.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Now we got the new camera. Oh, my eyes, so bright. Where is it? Boom. I'll restart the game so I can check this FPS limit.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
They changed it to 138 on the driver, but you gotta restart the game for it to apply.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
And now I'm at 148. Let's go check the van. Excuse me. Fuck.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. Nothing to report, but it looks like whoever was here left in a hurry.
Let's see if it worked. No fucking way. It does not. Are you kidding? There's something wrong with the game itself. I have 137 FPS and it's still tearing. What is going on? It's like... If I turn VSync on in game, I wonder if it's like overriding my settings somehow, which is not, shouldn't be possible. This is bizarre. I've literally never seen... I guess I just have to leave VSync on in game to have decent visuals, and I can change my my driver FPS back to 141. That is so weird. We're back at Tangela. This is just a test. This will be the last one. I'm hungry. I wish Panda Express had fucking wonton soup, but they don't. It's really close by. It actually does feel smoother too. I'm starting to think that the... Whoops. I dropped my phone. Yeah, I'm starting to think that the VSync in this game is just busted. Like, I think this game, like, overrides my driver settings somehow. I still lose a shit ton of FPS. It's actually warmer down here. What the heck? It kind of makes me feel like it's demonic. Having a warmer room in the having a warmer basement compared to the rest of the house? That's fucking weird, unless the furnace is down. I heard a phone. I heard the phone. That's what having ears helps with. That's also why it's a lot harder in multiplayer. Everyone's fucking talking and yelling and being annoying. Any fingerprints? Yes, actually. It takes a while to show up with this fucking stick. We're gonna get feet pics today, guys. I need a ghost photo. That sucks ass. That sucks ass real hard. Ghost orb. Is this our mimic? Could be. This could be our mimic, or it could be a banshee, or it could be a hantu, or it could be an obake. It's freezing. It's gonna be a hantu or mimic. This room's kind of hard to dot. We get spirit box. It's gonna be a mimic. I'm gonna say no mimic. I mean no spirit box. It doesn't seem to be an obake. The fingerprint's still there. I thought I heard it, but it was like so light. So quiet. Okay, it's probably not going to be freezing. It's a banshee then. Means it's going to be dots, but getting dots in this tiny little section suck ass. What was that? Oh my god, it's an obake. I don't even know what to take a photo of because like he did something, but I don't see what. Guess he just well, we're probably not gonna get the ghost photo. Because I'm not gonna risk my life. Fuck, I gotta get him to hunt anyway. Well, unless he does a ghost event, we're probably still not gonna get a ghost photo. Yeah, see, I don't even know which door that was. It was that one. See, that's another way to know he was an obake, because he didn't leave a fingerprint that time. He used his ability not to. Whereas every other ghost that has fingerprints will have to leave fingerprints. Sneaky fucker. Oh, my video card's getting hot. Oh no, it's not. That's the usage. 80%. Got him, you bitch. Perfect. I like literally as soon as I took that photo, she gone. Look at that perfect photo. The only thing more perfect would be if there was another ghost outside behind her. Okay, so for this, we just gotta make her hunt. And then I gotta hide behind her somewhere. I'll make sure I got my matches. My smudge. I'm gonna just grab 2 more smudges. Fuck it. Nope. Perfect. god, she's following me all the way over here. That was pretty shitty. Oh, that doesn't count for that. Need her to return to her room. Did I not have a motion sensor there? I thought I had a motion sensor there. Oh, it's like right underneath that. Here we go. We're gonna do ghost. Wish to trap the ghost. So that locks the ghost in the room. Oh shit, did I leave the crucifix in there? God damn it, I think it's gonna hit the crucifix. After a minute, it's gonna try to hunt, but if it tries to hunt and the crucifix is in there, hopefully it leaves the room first. Nice, it's hunting. Just got a smudge. Smudge. Come in here. Megan. And it's gonna be a short hunt too. Got it. She was actually venting. She closed the door behind me and she was trying to come through the wall. What the fuck? Oh, Bake. She was desperate for my love. I'm gonna go get some food now, guys. Thanks for watching and hanging out. I log into ZZC first, check my stuff. I think it's fine, actually. Never mind. I just remembered we set everything to like 6 hours. All good. All right, I'm gonna go. Bye-bye.